Oh, man, I'm telling you, bro, stream life is ridiculous, bro. Stream life is literally insane, man. Let me know if y'all can see everything over there. Yeah, we good. Stream life is insane. We just had a power surge, man. All my lights, my AC went off, everything just kicked back on, man. My bad, my bad, my bad. Tasha K, T-Ski, what up? All right. I don't even know where I was going with my story now, man. It was leading off of that. I don't even know where I was going with my story. Let me know when y'all get back in here, man. Let me know when y'all pull up. Elisa, yeah, we back. If you if you see a video with two thumbnails, it's a continuation of the last video. So my bad, my bad. Any, what up? TW, Mr. Sheridan. All right, hit the like button on and on this video for me if you guys can. It was just a power surge. It was like 2 seconds. The power went out, came right back on. I tried to get right back into the stream because typically I have a few seconds to get back into the stream. But because the power went out, the internet, the router went off, so I couldn't get back on. So my bad. I forgot where I was going with my story. But wait, you were saying they would do this. Okay, yeah, we wouldn't do it for probation. I forgot where I was going with that. But then, okay, so I was saying that I had this experience this morning that really kind of like, it was kind of a full circle moment that I don't know if a lot of people have those things, or if they do, if they really recall where it came from. But I was saying I was at Target this morning around the time that school was just starting to get ready. And I seen a little homie walking into the store. I seen him walking in when I got out. He went, I guess he got whatever he needed. I got what I needed. I seen him pull up to the line. I think he had a bag of Takis and a candy bar. And the first thing I thought was, damn, I wish he wasn't getting Takis in the candy bar, man. I wish he was getting something a little different. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that's probably his snacks for the day or whatever. Super quiet kid. Bro puts his stuff on the belt. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. He puts his stuff on the belt, rings it up, and then it comes up short. I don't know how much a bag of Takis and a candy bar is, but I think it ended up being like close to like $5 or $6 or something like that. And I think he only had $3, right? So he gave her the $3 and he gave her like $2 and he gave her some change. And she was like, it's not enough. And she was like, well, do you want to put like one of these back? And I don't know if he didn't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if he didn't understand it or if he just maybe thought she was just gonna just run it, right? Like she was just gonna run it. What up, Wendy? But I seen she wasn't gonna just pull the, hey, just take it, I got it type of go. So I was like, hey, bro, I said, look, what you got? And he said, I got this and I got this. I said, all right, I got it. Don't even worry about it, right? So I stepped up, I swiped my card for him, I gave him the stuff, he dipped. And she still had the money in her hand. So he dipped. So I was like, I guess, like y'all ain't gonna keep it. So he gave me the rest of what he was gonna pay. But it really made me think like I remember being a little dude, like at the corner store. I remember being a little dude at the corner store. I remember having like a quarter juice, a bag of chips, a honey bun, whatever. And I think I might have been $1 short. And I remember the dude behind the counter low key just being like, put it back. Like put it back. And I remember I can't remember his face, but I remember it was him and another dude. He was like, what you got, little bro? And I was like, I got this or whatever. He like, don't even worry about it. I got you. Take all that shit and go. Like I didn't even see him pay for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He did say thank you, but he was super quiet, like super shy. He was like, thank you, like, thank you. And he just kind of walked off. I didn't really even care about none of that. But bro just told me, he's like, bro, just take it and go. I don't even remember seeing him pay for it. I just remember him being like, I got you, don't worry about it. And it made me think, bro, like, that's one of them community elements that I really miss. I really miss the community elements. I miss like being able to go to the store for my mom, even though, you know what I'm saying, like, I probably wasn't supposed to, but being able to go to the store for my mom with a note, she'd be like, go get this, they'll give it to you, they know it's me. You know what I'm saying? And neighbors not really being able to, like, you know what I'm saying, neighbors be like, hey, we saw him over here doing such and such, and you know what I'm saying, maybe you want to talk to him about it. So it just kind of made me remember like that community element of everything. Like, do y'all remember that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know some of y'all really remember that. Like, I know some of y'all remember those days and those times when it was like, it seemed much simpler and it seemed like we all had each other's backs. And I don't think very often you have a moment that you could recall back to a simpler time and being like, damn, bro. But then also, I felt I was big bro for like the first time. Like, I was big bro. I'm like, damn, I'm big bro now? Oh, shit. Like, I'm big bro now? So, like, I feel like, man, I don't even know where I was going with the story. It was just something that I don't think that a lot of people realize when you kind of switch over to a different perspective. Like, my perspective as a kid, buying something, not having enough, and then somebody being, you know, dope and aware enough to just say, I got it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I say that to say, I think we need to do more of that, right? Like, not everybody has it, right? Like, not everybody has the ability to do that. Not everybody can just say, I got you. But I feel like if you can, you know what I'm saying, you should, right? Like, if you spend money on gambling and draft picks and make whatever, you can do whatever you want to do with your money. But I guess if you hear anything from crew today, I would say, you know what I'm saying, listen, if you can help out when, especially the youngins, bro, because they don't really have a crazy amount of examples. And I don't know. I like to think that maybe next time when little bro gets older, he'll remember that and go, I got you, to somebody else, right? All right. Yeah, right. What's $5 more? Yeah, pay it forward. A corner store watched my kids grow up. We still stop for sandwiches and fried rice. And I'm telling you, bro, that's how my wife grew up. She, you know what I'm saying? She takes us back to the same corner store that she used to go to. I was just making this point. The 80s and the 90s raised the community. We are now in, and the morals and values show it. Facts. So I didn't want to keep y'all too long on that, but that was just something that I saw. And I feel like I want to hear more about, less about David and what's going on with his case and all the negatives that's been happening. Because I told y'all that was something I really thought about last week, and more positive stories, right? Shout out to Supermom for the 10, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Supermom with the $10 donate, with the $10 donate, I appreciate you. We are the unks and aunties at this point. Like, I don't think, bro, I've never been called unk in my life, but like, I guess. All right, man, on to the next topic. Thank y'all for pulling back up to the show. If you guys are pulling up now, we had a little like issue with the last one. That's kind of why I was, you know, waiting to get some of the people back in here. We had a bro, I heard it again. I don't know what's going on outside. Maybe they doing some work on the street, but we had a power surge and now we're officially back, man. So let's go ahead and get into the next topic. The first topic was Young Thug. Luckily, we didn't get into this Kendrick topic yet. So like I was saying before that, man, we had boots on the ground at this Columbia show. Kendrick Lamar's Columbia concert cancellation gets an explanation. So at the time being, I don't think that we had this explanation, but I do have some videos of what was going on out there. Shout out to, I forgot his name. What's his name? Let me look it up. Damn, I can't see it here. Aaron. Shout out to Aaron. Shout out to Aaron for sending it over. So here's the thing that I didn't know. I didn't know that they was like in the stadium waiting on the show to start, and then they canceled it. Like, it's the same thing. It's kind of like the same thing that, well, not the same thing. They at least canceled the YoungBoy concert a couple of days before the show. This got canceled as people are in the stands, and this is like video from the stands.
They're clearing it.
They clearing it out? I do know hella people were mad though. Hella people were upset.
Yeah, they're just empty the plates.
Promoter wanted it to go on. Mayor canceled it. That's one of the videos. Let me see what else he got. And I told him I'd share them, man. So shout out to him for sending them over. Because I told him I would share them. Why they locked in arms?
No more concerts in Bogota.
No more concerts in Bogota. Damn.
I hope you didn't came from
San Francisco.
Bro, I know.
California, yeah. So now I'm thinking about going to Sao Paulo for the next one.
Yeah.
So he said think about going to Sao Paulo. Damn, Nick. Well, I'm thinking about going to Sao Paulo. I'm gonna go to what? Y'all out here with money like that?
Go to Sao Paulo.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
But I just want to see something happen there.
All right, so man, he flew. I don't even know where he flew from. All right, here's the next one. Oh, they throwing shit.
We got him.
Oh, see, look, y'all seen that? Bink hit him right in the head. That's crazy. Bruh, so that's kind of some of the scenes that happened at the show. This is the last video. Hey, and look, if y'all are ever in situations like this where something's happening, man, feel free to send me these videos. This is dope. This is somebody from the crew sending over a video. They there. Then these are all people waiting out here?
Nigga, out of breath. This motherfucker's too big to be walking around, bro.
Hey, shut up, bro. All right, man. So that was that. He sent over an email. Let me see what it said. He said, in Bogota at the Kendrick canceled show, they put us in line for 5 hours. Got inside. Let me make this bigger. My bad. Got inside and waited until 8:30 to announce it was canceled. Airfare. Bro, these flights are not cheap, bro. Airfare, Airbnb, food, Ubers, missing work. I'm out of pocket thousands. Kendrick, my favorite rapper, but this wasn't gone about the right way. He out in museums and could have been telling us the truth. I literally seen him run out of the venue. I've never witnessed anything like this. Now I'm stuck in Bogota for 4 more days. If you don't have approval or permits, then don't book the show. This dude put me in debt to be a fan. That's crazy, bro. Man, I don't have anything. I don't have anything to say against that, bro, because I didn't spend that money. How the K-Dot know about structural issues or permits for a venue? Yeah, like that's. I think when this happens, I do think that you look directly to somebody to blame, and Kendrick's name is on it, right? So he's gonna be the one that receives the blame for this kind of stuff. But yeah, man, I think the venue should have definitely done something beforehand. Now, here's the thing though. Wait, so I gotta find out who actually canceled the show. Was it the venue? Or was it? I've heard shady promoters and all that stuff, but I can't imagine that it would be that Bush League and we got like, you know what I'm saying? Basically, nobody's handling the show. This is a South American tour, bro. So like, I don't know. The venue is the venue is to blame. The venue is to blame. Even if you have insurance on your tickets, I still don't think that you would get reimbursement though. Like, bro, I want to know where he's from. Let me see. What's a flight looking like to Bogota today? Flight from Chicago to Bogota. Avian, what the fuck? What is that? What? The flight itself, first of all, is it's looking like it's about a 6-hour flight? That's it? To Colombia? Damn, I thought it was way more than that. It's looking like it's about $400 for a round trip ticket, but that's today. That's also not on the weekend, so I don't know. It could have been more than that. But he's got that. He has, like he said, he has his Ubers, airfare, well, his Airbnb. I wonder how much the Airbnb was because it looked like he booked the Airbnb for 5 days. This was on the 28th, which was yesterday. I got this late. So he really is probably out thousands of dollars. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into what actually happened, man. I see that there was some explanation for what happened. I never knew what happened, so I'm finding this out with you guys today as well. Many fans came to wild conclusions as to why Kendrick Lamar's Bogota concert was canceled. Although we doubt this will slow the haters down, Kendrick Lamar will always face the wrath of Drake fans for pretty much everything he does, which made his Columbia concert cancellation last night, September 27th, a treat for OVO. Many fans accuse him of not being able to sell enough tickets for this concert, but one Twitter account found that only 2% of tickets were available before the show was set to start. A tweet from Bogota philosopher, educator, and counselor Jose Cuesto Novoa, hopefully I'm saying that right, made another interesting claim about the concert. We mentioned this at the public audience against noise. The politician's statement read, translated, "This venue has structural and technical failures in its construction. I asked the mayor, Carlos Gallen, for the immediate closure of this venue." According to a reporter on the social media platform, the mayor's office said that the venue canceled the GNX. So the venue did cancel the show, right? Hey, yo, what up, Aaron? According to the reporter on the social media platform, the mayor's office said that the venue canceled the GNX show due to an assessment from an IDIGER structural engineer that did not approve of the stage setup. Okay, so here's the other thing, right? So I would think that they wouldn't just be doing checks the day of the show. I guess it also depends on how far back the stage was set up. Now, stage setup is typically, I believe, maybe like a night or two before the show, because I think they do rehearsals there. So, it's the venue. I think it's more on the venue than anything, that they didn't run these checks before the actual day of the show, which is kind of wild. Which is wild. Reportedly, Kendrick wanted to use fireworks, but the venue did not approve this. There are also some other rumors about ticket scanners not working and overwhelming lines, but take those with a grain of salt. I mean, I've never been to Colombia, right? So is there anybody in the chat that's been to Colombia? And if you've been to Colombia, have you ever been to a show or an event in Colombia? I've never been. So I can't say ticket scanners not working if that's something that is possible or impossible. I have friends there in the tree. So based on your, I guess, if you have friends there, could it be possible? Like, is it something that you could see happening in Colombia? I'm not from there, so I don't want to say, I could see that happening. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from there. Very corrupt place. Anton Bishop, what up? I've heard mixed reviews about Colombia shows. No, the Locks versus Dipset versus proves Kendrick didn't need BG and everything. Just do your show solo. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not favorable. Keep in mind, the same day the Colombian president had his U.S. visa canceled by, that too, huh? The fact that promoters keep booking events for this venue when they keep getting canceled seems like a scam. Yeah, so I think that's a deeper issue too. Like, I don't think you can completely absolve Kendrick's camp. Like, like, hey man, if this venue has been a problem in the past, maybe we should book a different venue. But I will say, for maybe the amount of people, was there another venue in Colombia that they could have used? Because it seemed like that was going to sell out. Like they said, if it was only 2% of tickets that were left, it seemed like the show was going to sell out. Can you guys do me a favor real quick? If you are watching, real quick, hit that like button for me, man. We had more likes in the last stream. I know everybody probably came in and didn't hit the like button. Do me a favor. The stream did go down because of a power surge. If you guys don't mind hitting that like button for me, man, it's really going to help out the stream a lot. Just let people know we're doing something cool over here. Make people want to watch the stream with us, man. This follows Kendrick Lamar's successful Latin America tour opening in Mexico. Of course, all these conflicting reports lead to a lot of doubt, but they indicate that this was a last-minute staging and logistical issue. I believe that wholeheartedly, right? I believe it wholeheartedly. It seemed like it was a last-minute issue. Again, I know preparation definitely could have been better. If they set the stage up any more than 24 hours before, this should have probably been known. This should have been known already. The problem is, even if it was known, the people that flew in from other places, they had to be there at least the day of, the day before and the day of probably. So for the people that flew in, they was going to be out no matter what. Now, the people that live there, they can get refunds. It's probably not going to be that big of a deal, but you do have people like our homie that sent us over everything that flew out there, got an Airbnb. I still don't know the cost of all these things. I've never been to Colombia. It might be cheap, but I don't know. So let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. Kendrick Lamar, Bogota. We will see if the Compton Lyricist team reschedules this cancel. So that could be it too. But again, if you reschedule it, the people that are flying in probably not going to fly back. So you might still sell out, but you're going to have a lot of pissed off people because they bought tickets, they flew there, stuff like that. They're not going to do it again. Especially what if it would happen again or something like that, right? Kendrick was there at the venue when they canceled. They don't have the same building requirements as the US. I definitely could understand that too. He also has some concerts in Australia to look forward to at the end of the year, and hopefully those go by smoothly. Elsewhere, Kendrick Lamar is seeing other successes in 2025, such as his second Emmy Award. Yeah, so he's got a lot of different things that he's to be proud of. This is definitely one of those things that because he's Kendrick, bro, he is absolutely going to see the brunt of criticism for this. Although it probably shouldn't be solely on him and it should be on the venue promoters and things of that nature. So they're just letting people know that this is it was canceled.
I left. I chose to leave. I quit this show. I didn't get kicked out of the intro.
Whatever story you want to tell yourself.
I'm a cute above. I put everything out there and I
wait. What?
I left.
Hold up, my bad, man.
Bogotá acaba de...
If you walk around with that stick,
they was happy, bro. They was happy. I wish any of this was in English. I wish any of this.
Oh my God, Kendrick, like, I did the fucking line for like 2 hours to see you in Bogota. And then they cancel the fucking show? Like, Kendrick, I love you. Oh my God, Kendrick, like, I did the fucking line for like 2 hours to see you in Bogota. And then they canceled the fucking show?
Because he was ready to perform, they canceled it. In the same way for YoungBoy, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's all.
Después de la burla.
It's all gonna be in Portuguese.
Kendrick. Did you hear that, Kendrick?
Damn.
Yes. My apologies. I thought my time was up.
No, we can continue if you like.
These are views. This is views. These are live views from the show.
From a peasant to a...
It's a lot of people. Bro, they was ready to turn up the GNX. I wish I could understand what they're saying.
¿Qué les decían a los organizadores? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Ay, se metió
8:06
la murga.
p.m.
Oye, ¿se colaron o dejaron de entrar? Ya dejaron el...
All I know, I
pero,
don't gotta
se
understand nothing they saying. I see they frustrated.
The canceled Kendrick show in Bogota, honestly, I'm still so sad. Like, it's honestly just a little bit of like a child. What the fuck was that? I think my ultimate dream in life would just to be like one of those artists. But like, I tried to be in like theater at school and,
Wait, what?
you know.
A couple of mansions, chef for practice, 500 in jewelry, chain was magic, never had it.
Hyped as never before. Oh, the music. They flew. So canceled 1 hour before his performance. So many people probably flew in, man. So y'all can see the frustration is definitely there, man. Frustration is definitely there. He also translated the news report about his cancellation. What happened? Jay Nolan translated the legal documents that said the venue knew. He also translated the news report about the cancellation. Additionally, nobody wants to lose all that money. They was ready. That's what I'm saying, bro. They truly were ready. They truly were ready. And yeah, man. What they say?
I dream different.
Bro, they was so ready for this.
Volví, ya estoy en el hotel.
Qué falta de respeto.
Yo,
Kendrick?
we need some Portuguese. I think it's Portuguese or is it Spanish? My bad, bro. That's Brazil. That's Brazil, not Colombia. It's Spanish. All right, man. So y'all can see that show is definitely something that people are still kind of like reeling from. Hopefully they reschedule it so the locals can go back and they can see the show. I do feel for anyone. I definitely feel for anyone that flew in from the States even to go see that show. I really feel for them. All right. Let's move on to the next topic. Actually, let's talk about this first. Hold up. How y'all feeling about Bad Bunny? How y'all feeling about Bad Bunny, bro, at the Super Bowl? Listen, bro. Y'all know I ain't got no issues with none of it. Like, bro, I ain't got no problems, no issues, none like that, right? If you had TikTok going crazy, basically, if you had TikTok going crazy over Kendrick's performance, I can only imagine exactly. That's what I was gonna say. I can only imagine what they're gonna say about probably a Super Bowl halftime show that they probably won't understand at all. What's good? Caught you looking. What up? For the 10, I appreciate you. Look at you, gang. Thank you. Hey, yo. W caught you looking in the chat. I had to read your name again. So I think it's gonna, listen. I think culturally, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be something that maybe not a lot of people have seen unless you've been to a Bad Bunny concert, which is why I said I ain't got no issues with it. I think that people who had an issue with Kendrick's show are absolutely gonna say, what the hell am I looking at? They're gonna wish that they had somebody else. So I do think it's definitely interesting though. Puerto Rican superstar Bad Bunny is taking the stage, taking his biggest stage in football. The musician who recently wrapped a residency in Puerto Rico was announced as a Super Bowl LX 60 halftime show performer on Sunday. What I'm feeling goes beyond myself. It's for those who came before me and ran countless yards so I can come in and score a touchdown. This is for my people. This is for my culture. This is for our history. Bad Bunny said in an NFL statement announcing the halftime show. The Super Bowl is scheduled to take place at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. That show is finna be lit, bro. They already complained on Twitter saying he has no English songs. That's the thing, man. Like, I can't lie. Like, I wouldn't consider myself a Bad Bunny fan. When his music come on, I don't change it. I understand Spanish, but I only understand like the basics of Spanish, bro. Like, I don't really understand it like that. So, but if you can feel the music, that's really all that's gonna matter. And that's why I said if they was mad about Kendrick, they finna really lose their minds over this show, man. So So Bad Bunny is doing the Super Bowl 60 halftime show, I believe it is. The choice is significant. The 3-time Grammy winner is having arguably the biggest moment of his career, recently wrapping a 2-month residency at Coliseo de Puerto Rico Jose Miguel Agrilo in San Juan, a series that wrapped with a concert streamed on Amazon. I've been to Puerto Rico, what, 3 times? I think I've been to Puerto Rico 3 times. Wifey's Puerto Rican, man, so we've been there a couple of times. I love it out there. I haven't been since the hurricane. I think they had a big hurricane. I haven't been since then, but Puerto Rico is dope, man. Puerto Rico is fire. I love being out there. Since his concerts began in July, Bad Bunny, whose real name is Benito Antonio Martinez Ocasio, has helped generate hundreds of millions of dollars in tourist revenue for his home island. Who got them Bad Bunny joints? Who got them Bad Bunny Adidas? Crew, I can translate it because I am half Irish, part Mexican. There you go, Noah. I appreciate you, man. I can do a few sentences in Creole and Spanish, but I can't hold a convo. Donald punching that air right now. You know he is. So that's the big news about the Super Bowl, man. Bad Bunny will be headlining the halftime show this year, man. All right, next topic. Where we at? Esso. All right, man. So I still have not heard this. So do we want to see him addressing the freestyle, or do I want to hear the freestyle? How long is the freestyle? Let me go ahead and get to I'm going to get to the freestyle first. Hey, yo! Book T! Hold up. Book T with the 50. Yo! Hey, W Book T in the chat. Man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. All right. So Absol put up a Casanat and delivered on Mafiathon Freestyle. So I haven't heard this yet. Is this the whole thing? Hold up. 3:49. All right. So it's 3 minutes and 49 seconds. Now they saying it's the worst one. And I think it's kind of crazy because we all know what Absol can do. But I think it's even crazier because Chris Patrick is getting such praise. Chris Patrick is getting such praise for his freestyle. So I haven't heard this. I personally can't think that it's that bad if it's Absol, bro. I'm being honest with you. Let's see.
I'm just a vessel, I told you that. So press somebody back. Sign your will with a quill. Dip it in your bloodline. Deal away your whole DNA. Through familiar, big mad. The irony is I'm composing this in oxygen.
Whoa. Is he high? What up, Book T? Is he high?
Quill, dip it in your bloodline, deal away your whole DNA.
His voice is kind of quivering too.
Too familiar, big man. The irony is I'm composing this in oxygen. I don't need no page. Yeah.
Whoa.
Legal tender bender. Big stacks.
Oh, this the
like that.
Oh no. This the body's joint too, huh? What? Hold up, chat. Then my daughter called. All right, man. Let me see what he's talking about.
Big stacks. Like that. Yeah.
Can he not catch it?
Okay. You called me. Okay. I can't get it. Does that ever? Can I get a run? Can I run it back? Run it back. Has that ever happened? Has that ever happened? Has anybody ran it that?
Yeah, yeah, it's happened.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I wanted to be at first too. All right, here you go. Yeah. See what I got now. Yeah.
Oh man, I feel bad for
Hey.
him. What up, Don?
Man,
He got to be high or drunk or something.
I'm just a vessel. I told you that. Body bags. Write your will with a quill. Dip it in your bloodline.
I'm not saying. I think I feel like the tempo might be too fast for him. And again, like I said, bro, like I'm not trying to say nothing against his talent because I know what he can do. But maybe freestyling on Kai Cenat, you know what I'm saying? The energy that's there, like I feel like maybe that's the issue, and the tempo probably a little fast for him. Yeah.
I'm really a big man. The irony is I'm composing this in oxygen. I don't need no page. Just paper. The legal tender vendor. Stitches get administered. Big expenditures. Spitches and bitches, a million digits. Yeah. Comma after comma, after comma. Look.
Ooh.
Big picture. Get with ya. Just split ya. Yeah. Poetically.
Oh, Kai. At least Kai, bro, at least, I feel like at least Kai not like, I don't know what he said afterwards, but at least he not, damn, bro, because this so many people seen this. So I feel like maybe that's what he dealing with right now. But it sound like he just froze, bro. Like he just froze.
That y'all seen. I need a shadow bandana over my mental.
Oh,
so gentle. Yo. The victory lap on the mafia con. Yeah. Turn me up. I'm amped up.
I think the beat is too fast,
by
bro.
any means possible. Kick lots flow.
I feel like, honestly, the beat honestly mimics like anxiety. Like boo, 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 boo. Like it's too much. I think it's like a mental overload.
Possible. Kick lots flow. Can't forget Gay P. Been on the radar. I came in the game with day free. Mr. Terrorist dressed with an AR. Sister Scissor told y'all that y'all been chatting. Yeah, what's happening? Right the fuck now. No
Oh yeah,
with
this
the
is
gang
bad,
now.
bro.
Heavy as the hand, wear the crown. Only big bar, fuck back bar, freeze bar, gang bars. It's insensitive to say pause. If not, let's play. Switch up like you don't know me, Wale. All day. Yeah. Yeah. Eminem, infinite like Eminem.
Oh.
So DA need been ready. The boat hoe.
You know, the thing is, bro, like it's not even a clown him. It's just like, cause you know he could do so much better, and this is, it's really bad. It's really bad, and I feel bad that he had this experience on Kai Cenat stream, bro.
True shit's my new shit. Get the nuisance. Blue strips and nooses. I view through Medusas. I'm ducked off, playing duck, golden goose, bitch. So in conclusion, suck my dick. JK, just in case they Hulu this.
Oh, Kai.
Oh, yeah, might pull a phantom tax quick. Oh! You know I gotta eat. And tell Duke I'm guaranteed to have more riz than you.
Oh, no. Is he gotta be drunk or high or something or both? Oh, my God. Oh, hey, man, I hope he wasn't really drunk or high, bro. Like, why you take that time to do
only, TDE. The
TDE?
Make some noise for Absol on the building.
Listen, bro, and they still gave him props. Oh, man, like, I feel so bad for him, man. I feel so bad because you know the talent is there, bro. Like, you know the talent is there. We know the talent is there. I think the lights got too big for him, bro. And I think that's kind of like, even when we talked about Absol, like maybe not getting like a major push, you know what I'm saying? And him kind of maybe his frustration with that, like this probably didn't help it very much. But damn, man. Oh, I feel terrible for him, bro. Like I really do. I feel really bad that he had to go through that. Hey, chat, I actually gotta run, man. My daughter called me at school. This stream has been choppy as hell. Y'all know I'm sorry about it, man. I did have a couple of topics, but my daughter did call me, so I wanted to finish this, but we gotta get up out of here. Y'all know I gotta go tend to the family, man. I love you guys so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for tapping in with me. I apologize for the power surge and then having to cut out early. We had like 2 more topics I wanted to get to. Maybe we'll do them a little bit later, but I gotta go. It's dad stuff. I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, I'm out. Peace.